Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're in the world right now. I hope you guys are having a great day. Today is, it's still what? I'm not prepared. It's Wednesday, January 30th, 11 p.m. So we just came home from, we chilled a little bit outside, and I decided to do an unboxing and also reading comments on my very first video. Basically, this is like a shout out, and at least you guys also will have ideas on what other people say on my channel on the comment section. So I'm gonna be doing first the unboxing. So I want to thank Ate Angel and Fred for sending me this stuff. This is all the way from Florida, and when I told them I want to sing, I want to continue my singing career, Tom Shipman gave me a microphone. Why are you laughing? Anyways, when I told them that I want to cook, our friend Regal sent me some stuff, bought me some stuff as well, especially my oven. So this one, they know the brand loves what is that, tortilla and other Mexican food. So this is it, guys. This was delivered from FedEx, and I just got this like Saturday or last week, yeah. So a cookbook, of course, tortilla press. So my god, I'm gonna be like a Latina, Mexicana, Filipina in this one. So thank you so much for this. What else? Like a custom fee. Maseca Amarillo instant yellow corn masa. So this one, he sent me this. So I have like a,
oh, it's the real deal.
Yeah,
I haven't seen that since my grandmother's house.
Yeah. And on this big box there is a small box as well, which is this one from Central Coast Woodwork. So yes, inside this box is, let me check. Okay. Woo, exciting. Wow. Look, perfect to hit someone without using a bolo knife. This one. So it's like a wood. Oh.
It is wood. It's not like a wood.
Oh, it's a wood. Okay. I'm sorry. Poor choice of words. And this one. Oh god. Hala. Hala. Hoy. Don't hit my camera. Okay, this one, guys, the masa press. Oh. Hala rin. Hoy. You put it here? Oh. A wooden masa press.
Once the masa's created, you make like little dough balls.
Yeah.
And then you flatten it down.
Mash it here, yeah. Ooh. So this is basically like the size of your tortilla, you know, because this is like that big. Oh, thank you so much, Fred and Ate Angel, for this one, all the way from Florida, guys. So I'm so happy. Let me see, there is an instruction from Central Coast. Okay, thank you so much.
It's awesome. It looks very traditional.
Yes. So I will also show you guys what I got. Aside from that, it's because I was borrowing Claire's induction burner or hot plate, so I got me a new Asahi burner. It's an induction burner, guys, so it's really hard because you have to find how do you call this, like a induction safe pan or an pot, and it should be non-stick. So yeah, this one, guys, from Asahi. Okay. Okay, I just want to move the carton over there. The best thing with the Asahi is that there's a free plate. This one. So this is the free thing of the Asahi. Oh, focus. Okay, the free thing with a cover, free pot. So I can make maybe soup or pasta in here using this, which is good. I have to keep all the warranty and instruction because, you know, I'm new to this. Charot!
I didn't say a word, you know.
Oh my god, this is the best gift ever. Well, my phone was the best gift and my schooling, but this one for my cooking career. My Asahi induction burner. This one, oh my god. So yeah.
Made in China.
No, this is not made in China. This is a Philippine brand. Why you have to be like that?
Actually, no, I think it's Japanese.
I think so, yeah.
The Saki?
Yeah. Asahi.
Yeah.
Asahi. So that's it for the unboxing, guys. I just have to gonna put it beside me because I'm gonna be reading some of the comments on my very first video, which is dangers of foreigners in the Philippines, and I want to share you guys what are the thoughts of other foreigners who commented there, which is really nice, and I think you can get some ideas. So, and I believe on that first video I said about scams in the Philippines, about the taxi scams, the kids that are like a piranha, and the pros in Mango Avenue, the hookers, whatever. So these are the comments that I have there. From Ray Duncan. Hello, Ray. Thank you very much for the honest information. You seem very sweet and kind. How can I meet a nice lady like you when I move to Philippines? I hear so many horror stories. God bless. Yes, there's a lot of horror stories in the Philippines. And again, all you guys have to do is to be careful and stay away from trouble. And from Ubi Nuvi. This was he commented this 6 months ago. Always avoid single Filipina women with kids. Also avoid divorced Filipinas. They will only hunt money, like mosquito hunt for human blood. Never sleep with them overnight in a room. They will probably run away with all your money and valuables while you are sleeping. Yes, I also mentioned that don't just bring any Filipina that you just met for one night from the bar and bring it to your hotel room, because that will not end up good for you guys. Another thing from Bernie Smith. If you bring a girl to your room, tie her up before you go to sleep. I use handcuffs on one leg, then hide the key in the bathroom. Best to connect one leg to something solid. It works great. But do not be cheap. Give her a tip when you say goodbye. Be upfront when you meet her. If she says no, just move on. That way, when you wake up, she will be there, and so will your possessions. Ah, good advice. The dangers of foreigners in the Philippines. Always wear a condom in Philippines from Tom Tom. Like, well, yeah, he's right. Because, you know, if you are just coming here to relax and retire and you don't want to have responsibility, and you basically it's not happening that you can't find a girl here or you can't be with a woman. So yeah, I think this is a good advice. Wear condom. From Piano Crescente 90. I don't understand why Filipinos take advantage of the foreigners. Sometimes I think it's the Filipinos who are racist, not the foreigners. The tourists that come to the Philippines are very honest people and they work very hard for their money. The locals should be grateful that the tourists are bringing money into the economy and should also be treated with respect. In Australia, where I am from, nobody cares if you're rich or poor. It is never okay to rip people off. A country is more like a business. If tourists get ripped off, they will never come back again, and it will very likely destroy the Filipino economy. If I was very likely destroy the Filipino economy, if I was a driver, in Australia and started ripping people off, I would lose my job in an instant. My message to Filipino: when you cheat other people, you end up cheating yourselves. And this is really right, guys. I hate people doing this, especially in Philippines. Like, we have a lot of tourist spots here, and then they always specify their entrance fee. Filipino, 20 pesos. Foreigner, 40 pesos. Like, it's kind of discrimination, you know what I mean? Like, why do you have to separate American fees when they're just the same with us? They're just human. They just want to experience that, you know? So they always do that. Like, when Sir Steve and I went to whale shark watching, they said they're Filipino 500, American 1,000, or a foreigner 1,000. Like, guys, I understand that we need the tourists in our economy, but if we keep on doing that, they will spread, and word of mouth is very powerful. Don't go to Philippines because they will rip you off if you're a foreigner, blah blah blah. So I don't really agree on that one, guys. I don't agree, because right now, just like for the rent of our boat, we started it for $100, which is 5,000 pesos. If my friend will tell me, oh, is it a Filipino or American rate? And I told them, no, that's for everybody. If you're a Filipino, 5,000. If you're a foreigner, 5,000. It doesn't matter if you're a friend or Filipino, whatever, it's still the same price, you know? So, yeah. But thank you so much for this one, Piano Crescente. You got a point here. From Brian Fowler: be ready to get ripped off big time. You will pay up to 4 times the price when they see you a foreigner. They are thought that way. They believe that you are an ATM with money unlimited. Their father will need a cow, brother wants a motorbike, sister needs a boob job. The list goes on and on. Good luck. See? I can't say anything because this really happens in real life, guys. And I experienced this, and that's why if friend I will go somewhere down south and we go to a beach or something which is a tourist spot, I always tell Ren, if I talk to you in Bisaya, just nod your head, like don't speak in English, because Ren literally, if you look at Ren, he blends already with Filipino, especially his hair is black, and you know, he blends. That's why I told him, just don't speak English. So if I talk to you in Bisaya, just nod your head even if you don't understand me. So and this is really true, guys. This is really sad because I'm a Filipina myself and I always promote my country. And how can I promote it when my co-Filipinos starting to do this thing? Like, this is like crap. So I don't know. From Mike Swartz: if you go to Philippines as a single guy, you don't ever take any Filipino girl to your hotel room. I don't care if it's a hooker or not, she will steal you blind. Oh my god, the scams those taxi drivers try to pull, LOL. So laughable. I have never been anywhere in the world where I saw more scams being pulled on foreigners or trying to be pulled on foreigners if you're going to visit Philippines. The best thing you can do is educate yourself by watching a ton of YouTube videos on what type of scams to be aware of, or you will just walk right into it and not even know it. Exactly. I understand, and I agree. I agree. That is why I made this video, although I got a lot of haters, guys, from Filipinas, from Filipino, like saying, why you are saying negative thing about the country? You are just making Americans stay away from our country. No, I am not making them stay away. I can invite all the foreigners I want to come in the Philippines and say all the good things. But if they already hear, and mind me, they already hear some stories from their friends who came in the Philippines, you know, and I bet that friend tell them, oh, be careful with this taxi scams, be careful of this and that and that. Not just only me, and I'm just saying my opinion because that's the truth. I've experienced that. I've saw a lot of foreigners in Mango, and on my video I just told them what are the things that they need to avoid when they go out at night. So I'm not trying to push them away or keep them from coming to Philippines. I do want them to come to Philippines, you know. So please, those people, taxi driver, I know not all taxi drivers are bad, because again, my grandpa is a taxi driver, and just guys, again, if you're cheating someone, you end up cheating yourself, you know.
perfect example. Over by your mom's, remember we were walking by and I just wanted a couple cigarettes before, you know, I got back home. It was, what, 3 pesos for a stick?
Yeah.
So I said, okay, let me just, you know, grab, you know, three, you know, or 2 sticks. And he went from 3 pesos to 5 pesos, and what did he tell you?
What did he say, Bob? I forgot.
5 pesos a stick. And you said, what? No, it's only 3.
3 pesos, yeah.
But you're with a foreigner, so what does it matter?
Yeah. He's like, it's only for 2 pesos increase and you have a foreigner. And I was like, but me, I don't like that, guys. Because when I may have money or not, I just don't like it when people will base it because you have a foreigner. You know, even if Red is the richest man in the world and we go out and then people
I'm
are
not.
And yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like,
Yeah.
even if I will still get that 1 peso because, you know, that's money. I wanna give tip if I want to give tip. If I feel if I'm happy with the service, of course I do give tip. Ren knows that. And then, but you know, if they're just like obviously ripping you off and telling you, oh, you're with a foreigner, what does it matter? 2 pesos? Like, yeah, 2 pesos, that's my money. So give it. Give it to me. From Shane Moore. Another trick is, where are you from? You say LA or Melbourne, Sydney, and they will say, oh, my older sister is going to Melbourne to work as a nurse. Could you come to my house and give her some advice about Melbourne? You go there, there will be gangsters playing cards, then they'll suck you into a card game scam. Be careful, dudes. I never heard this one, but it could be possible, or it is.
Oh, pool game. Remember the pool game that I played?
Yeah.
And they knew the table, I didn't?
Yeah, in my cousin.
Yeah. And what happened? They were trying to get us for a full
case of Red Horse. Like they said, if you lose, you have to pay them or you have to buy them like a case of Red Horse. But I didn't buy them because they already know the pool table. You know what I mean? Like, I only bought them like 2. From Cheryl Villanueva. 7 months ago, thanks for the alarming advice. Yes, it's true, but just sad. Now they must be scared and don't want to visit the country anymore. Do you have another video? Something that may be an opposite of this one? But anyways, I know it's the naked truth. Thank you, sis, Cheryl Villanueva. Well, I did make a video about the Philippines, the good thing about the Philippines, the good thing about the Filipina. Again, guys, this is that I hate channel where I'm bashing my country. I love my country. I love my country that I don't want to leave the Philippines. So, you know, but yeah, I do have a video about the good thing about the Filipina, the good thing about Philippines. So it's on my channel. Just check it out. From Terry Ramos. Sounds like you have very bad experience about these people. That is why you give an advice in YouTube. They're old enough to find out themselves about Philippines. You did give bad things about Philippines. This is another close-minded people. Again, I can say whatever I want in this country. Except for saying bad things about my president. I don't want to do that because so far I don't want to. There's really no bad thing I can say about the president. I love Duterte. But I can say anything about my country. I can give advice to all the people that I want, just for them to know, to be cautious when they arrive here in Philippines. So it's not that you're giving bad things about the Philippines, because in the long run, if I would not give advice and Americans will notice that the Philippines is running a lot of scams here, then sooner or later, yes, we will not have the economy, like, because literally, guys, we're living off the tourist income, like the economy for tourist spots, all the taxes, all the foreigners that are living here and paying visa and everything. Yes, they are a big help. And sooner or later, if they will know that we're cheating on them or scamming them, oh, they will spread words all over the freaking internet, like don't come to Philippines and all that stuff. I've been already receiving messages and text, email telling me that, chicks, I plan to go to Philippines and I'm still doubtful because I heard this horror story. See? It's so quick to spread words, guys, so I don't want it to happen. From Minda Andrade. Danger is everywhere. Come on, girl. Don't single out your own race. If those foreigners get scammed by what you called hookers, it's because that's their choice. They are not innocent teenagers came to Philippines. They are adults. They are not stupid, but choose to be the one. And taxi drivers around the world will rip you off if sees you an opportunity. Not only driver from your own race. Again, on that video, the very first video I uploaded, I always say a disclaimer that this is not only about the Philippines and stating straight to Filipinos. This is for all over the country, all over the world, and for other people around the world as well. And she said here that because that's their choice, they are not innocent teenagers came to Philippines, they are adults. Oh, I know that. I know. That's why I'm giving them advice, because foreigners, I know that they're strong. If they can kill someone, if someone ripped them off, they would. But they can't do that here because they're in Philippines. You know? So if Filipina, I know for a fact that if Filipina will go to US and try to steal a foreigner, for sure she will end up chop. You know? So I'm just protecting other Filipinas to do that kind of shady things from foreigners, because karma is quick, guys. And I mean, you know, it happens so quick. Don't do to someone if you don't want. Don't do to others what you don't want, what others don't want to do unto you, or whatever is that golden rule. Don't do unto others what you don't want others do unto you. I got it. So yes, it's just a piece of advice. And again, I am not specifically stating that it's only for Filipino, it's only for the Philippines. No, I am not. I didn't.